one time you played hooky. How old were you when that happened?
I was a freshman, and Mack Stubblefield and Junior O'Brien and Francis Bond and I decided the day beforehand that we'd play hooky. So we showed up, and so they came to school also, so they'd be just as guilty as we were. And then after they came to school, we all four left. We hitchhiked 10 miles, Carbon to Eastland, 10 miles, Eastland to Cisco. We rode in a new Fraser car by a traveling salesman, and he went 80 miles an hour in second gear.
Wow.
Because it had an overdrive, and he just to show us he could. And then we decided we wanted to go skating. It was about 5 or 6 miles out on Lake Cisco. So we called out there, and they was closed. But we found out the owners, and we called them and told them the freshman class from Carbon wanted to skate. And so they came and opened it up. They didn't know there's just 4 of us.
Just 4 of you, yeah.
But we skated. Then we hitchhiked back.
Was that your first time to skate?
Yes. I failed several times, but I learned how to skate.
Had fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
And then from there, what did you do?
Well, we came back and hitchhiked back to Cisco, then from Cisco to Eastland. And for some reason or other, we decided to go tour the jail at Eastland. And Mr. Garrett was principal at Carbon. Turned out his sister was the jailer.
Oh, no.
But
you kind of knew that you were going to be caught at that point.
We knew we was going to be caught anyway. But
yeah.
There's about 5 inmates, and one of them told us that boys don't ever turn to crime. But the high point of it was seeing the bullet hole of the Santa Claus Bank Robbery, which people can read about on the internet.
The Santa Claus Bank Robbery, one of the more infamous crimes committed in early Texas history. Tell me a little about that.
Well, the guy dressed as Santa Claus, and he had 3 helpers, and they tried to rob the bank at Cisco. In fact, they did rob the bank at Cisco, but people discovered it and ran and told the police, and the police told several other people, and they went to hardware stores and checked out guns, and they was waiting for them when they came out, and one of them was mortally wounded, and I believe there was 2 police officers killed in the escape, and I believe another one died later on from gunshot wounds, and one was hanged, and one wasn't hanged, but he was appealing his conviction, and he convinced them he was paralyzed and so forth, and they let down their guard.
This wasn't setting too well with the people in Eastland.
No.
They were able to extradite him on stealing a car or something like that, right?
Yeah, on stealing a car.
So he had gone to that jail where you were visiting this day as a young boy on your field trip that you guys put together.
And he was escaping, and the jailer was trying to chase him, and he turned around and shot, and the shot was still one of the shots was still in the wall, where the wall was still damaged where the shot was.
The other jailer was able to wrestle him down and take control. What did the people in Eastland do?
Well, the sheriff decided he had urgent business 50 miles east, and the deputy sheriff decided he had urgent business 50 miles west, and the vigilante crew overpowered the jailer and took him out and hung him.
Interesting. Well, what's so fascinating about this story is you guys were just really needing a field trip. You were needing to learn some things.
Yes.
Learn about skating, learn about jails.
Of course, Mr. Garrett told our parents, and I didn't get in too much trouble for it. My parents were really not real strict. But
what was your punishment?
Well, our punishment was we had to walk around there was a big wall that the CCCs had built, rock wall around a play area, probably covered about 5 acres. And so every day at noon, we had to walk single file around that. He said he's going to make us walk till we walked as far as to Cisco and back. But that was we got a kick out of it, and the girls all thought that was pretty neat, so it wasn't that bad. But he would raise up the window. He'd be upstairs. He'd speed it up, boys, speed it up. So we'd go a little bit faster.
All right, here I am with my father, and this is his high school as it is today.
Yeah,
You make good grades?
So grades. I had the highest boy average.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah, I got to make a speech at graduation. I think all my brothers ahead of me had either been salutatorian or valedictorian. I didn't make that. But
couldn't quite compete with some of those girls, huh?
But I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.